Hey besties, I'm back and we're done with finals. So I'm about to go to the gym. I have to like unfreeze my account. So we're eating a rice cake beforehand. The pre-workout I use is this one. It's the Tiger's Blood. I'm also excited because when I go back, I'm going to finish editing a vlog from finals week. And honestly, I think it's hilarious. It was a good week overall. I think it was really fun because it was just like last hurrah, like with my friends, like seeing them. We spent like all day together studying and stuff. Like it was so much fun. It's like fun looking back on the videos because they left me some videos for me to look back on that I did not know they filmed, and I was like cracking up. But it's like a 30-minute vlog.
Hey, hey, hey. Round 92 till infinity and beyond. Hey, I heard they got nice cars up in heaven. Free lick.
Alright, let's wait. They're over there, but they're still coming out.
Cupcake's been waiting for such a long time. She's like, when will this thing pass? Right, Cupcake? Was it worth the hype? Okay, so now we're making cookies. One.
Probably.
See, I told her. I don't know what happened, but something just happened. I think we need to melt the butter more. Okay, so I'm feeling really productive today. I woke up at like 6 or like 5:50 a.m. and I went to the gym and I did chest, which I actually really never do chest, and I just really want to get like strong this winter break, so I did that. And then I came back and made my little breakfast, had my water, had my coffee, and now I'm recording my first podcast episode for my new podcast. So you guys will see, but I'm feeling very productive, and I'm also like very excited because I feel like my day's just like started. The one thing is I am tired, even though I do have coffee. But I think this will be a really good episode. I just wanted to wait till I was in like a good mood to record because I was gonna do it yesterday, but I was like feeling like not sick, but just like really exhausted, like drained out. But I'm gonna start recording, and I also got an email from my teacher for my winter course, so I'm not gonna start that yet, but I'm definitely gonna like look into like what assignments are due, and I might show you guys that. But here's my little setup. So I'm on Zoom, even though I really wanted to use this thing called Zencaster, but it's okay. And this is my mic, and then my headphones, and I feel like I'm an ASMR person, like it's so funny. And then here is like some notes I have. I typed my notes online, but I was saying like how I want my people who listen to the episode to feel. For me, podcasting just has like made me feel like less like lonely, and also it always leaves me feeling like very creative and inspired, and I just like listening to it on walks, and it's like a 24/7 FaceTime call for me. So like I want my viewers to feel like that. And then here, let me show you my notes if you guys are curious like what it looks like. This is what I do for each episode. So this is my second podcast. That's why I sort of know what I'm doing. If you guys want want to know how to start a podcast, I have all these notes because a bunch of people have asked me. So I was like tired of typing it all out. So like for everyone who's asked me how to start a podcast, I just send them this document and it's like a breakdown of everything. So if you guys want to start a podcast as a college student and you want to like know how, I'm totally down to do like a video on that. But yeah, no, I'm super excited and you guys will see. I'll do like a little montage of me recording. So yeah. Hey guys, I'm Caroline and welcome to the Sweet Tea Podcast. This is the first podcast episode for the Sweet Tea Podcast. So I want to use this episode for you guys to know a little bit more about me and my vision for the podcast. Hey guys, I am back again. I am realizing that I signed up for too much stuff this week, so I'm really overwhelmed, which is why I haven't been filming a lot. I've been babysitting, I've been getting ready for my winter class, my podcast, internship, and I'm also starting a podcast, and I'm starting this YouTube channel, and I'm starting a position as a marketing director, and I'm also looking for an internship. And I am doing babysitting also, which I mentioned, but that takes up a lot of time. But the thing is, I like need money, and I'm like, oh my god, I signed up for too much. And I love all these things, so I don't know how I'm gonna cut back, but I'm getting kind of overwhelmed because I just have so much to do, and I barely have time to buy Christmas gifts. Oh, and I also am getting into the gym, which is like such a minor thing for some people, but like I really, really want to use this winter break to get into it. So for me, like I'm investing a lot of time into the gym and eating healthy because I'm prioritizing that. But I'm getting like swamped with everything's starting the same week, and I'm trying to prepare myself. I'm like, okay, January 1st. But I think I'm gonna have to push back one or two things, which is stressing me out. But besides the point, I wrote a to-do list for tomorrow of what to do. I've been writing my to-do list, but I haven't been actually like getting everything done on it, which is frustrating me because I love checking it off. But I am going to record my second episode for my new podcast, which is going to be coming out, I don't know when, because I'm thinking maybe I'll push it back so that it's like the best it could be, so that like I could start this YouTube channel and also start my new position for my sorority, which is like running the Instagram and stuff. And like it starts in January technically, like January 1st. So I'm like, what if I get settled with my YouTube channel, get settled with that, and then release the podcast? I don't know. You let me know what you guys think if you see this before the podcast goes out. But I'm super excited about the podcast, which is why I'm like, Caroline, do the podcast. But I need to slow down. I do this a lot where I like sign up for a million things and I'm like, I'm so excited, and then I get really overwhelmed and it's hitting me because I'm like a perfectionist, but I'm a messy perfectionist, if that makes any sense. Like everything needs to be perfect, but my brain is so scattered, if that makes sense. So it's really hard because I have constant ideas flowing in and out, and then I'm like, I have this too, so I have time to do it. Like I'm not procrastinating, I literally just don't have the time, which this kind of relates to the episode I'm gonna film right now for my podcast. So if I upload it, check it out. The fear of starting something new and like the fear of failure, the fear of success, you'll hear about it. Check it out if it's out by then. Also, I want to give a shout out to this H&M fit. I love this sweater. A few years ago, I decided, Caroline, I'm gonna go neutral. I'm gonna have my whole wardrobe neutral. You know what? I'm realizing maybe that's not me, because I did want a caps wardrobe and I did have it, but it was like boring, and I really just wanted something fun. And I also was invited to go skiing with people this winter break, and I'm like, oh my god, I need a skiing outfit. And I saw it and it spoke to me, and I love the color blue, and I only have one blue sweater. The rest are beige, gray, white, or black. And I was like, Caroline, you gotta do it. And now I really want to get a pink like turtleneck sweater. I think that'd be so fun, because those are my two favorite colors, like pink and blue. Blue is my favorite. And I'm like, what if I add more color to my life? Because winter is kind of depressing, and I feel like adding color will make me a little bit more like not sad when it's like dark right now.